President Trump says Stephen Curry's White House invitation has been withdrawn on Thursday. Golden State Warriors coach Steve Kerr told ESPN's Ramona Shelburne that his players would sit down as a team to talk about whether they would visit the White House to celebrate their NBA title. Even though his two most prominent players, Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant, had already said they would not be going. On Friday, however, Curry doubled down on his stance that he wants nothing to do with President Trump while speaking to reporters at the Warriors Media Day, that we don't stand for basically what our president, the things that he said and the things that he hasn't said in the right terms, that we won't stand for it, and by acting and not going, hopefully that will inspire some change when it comes to what we tolerate in this country, and what is accepted and what we turn a blind eye to. It's not just the act of not going, there are things you have to do on the back end to actually push that message into motion. You can talk about all the different personalities that have said things and done things, from Colin Kaepernick to what happened to Michael Bennett, to all sorts of examples of what has gone on in our country that we need to kind of change, and we all are trying to do what we can, using our platforms, using our opportunities to shed light on that. I don't think us not going to White House is going to miraculously make everything better, but this is my opportunity to voice that. It never was truly clear whether Trump had formally invited the Warriors to the White House. Shelburne reported Thursday and repeated Saturday that the team had not received an invitation, but Saturday morning, the president said the team, or at least Curry, is not welcome because of the comments Friday. It was the second time in about 12 hours that Trump had stuck to sports. In a speech Friday night in Alabama, he brought up the national anthem protests being staged by NFL players, without mentioning anyone by name. Since Trump took office in January, members of the championship-winning New England Patriots, Chicago Cubs and Clemson Tigers have visited him at the White House. Patriots owner Robert Kraft has been a longtime Trump supporter and donated $1 million toward his inauguration. He also arranged for Trump to receive a Super Bowl ring. However, North Carolina men's basketball coach Roy Williams was non-committal when asked whether the Tar Heels would visit Trump at the White House after his team beat Gonzaga for the NCAA championship in April. Dawn Staley, coach of the NCAA champion South Carolina women's basketball team, said she would go to the White House if an invitation was extended, though she would give her players the option of not going.